You ever wonder why time moved so much slower when you were a kid? When I get some money,
Life moves pretty fast.
I'm gonna buy myself some time.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Talking. We have all day to hang out in the garage and no real plans. It's like a day off and we can just enjoy it. Life flies by in a hurry, guys. I figure I want to find some ways to slow it down so I can enjoy the time I have left. It's hard though when there's so many different things that you have to do and so many things that you want to do. Being in a hurry all the time, feeling rushed, paying more attention to the time than life around me, speeds up time and causes anxiety. That's a good way to miss out on what's really important in life. Sometimes a day off just messing around in the garage, that's just what I need. Hold that thought. This is 2x3 by 1/4 inch square tubing. I'm gonna call it a chassis, eventually. I'll have to get another stick of it, but that's not enough to make the frame for this Model A. Hear that? There it is again. Anyway, I need pretty much everything for that, and I haven't come across any of it down here yet. So yeah, but I won't be able to do anything with that today, so I'm gonna find something else. Never did get to play with this too much after we put that engine on it. Blew that dang tire right away. Well, I got a tire and a tube, so that'll be project number 1 for the day. All these clocks in here, they're set to 5 o'clock. All the clocks in my garage have always been set to 5 o'clock because I don't want to put batteries in them. I guess 5 o'clock represents the end of all your responsibilities for the day that you have to do, and now it's time to do what you want to do, because that's happy hour. We'll talk more about that, but this bike's got to get taken apart. Almost lost it. You ever wonder why time moved so much slower when you were a kid? A lot of people say it's because of adult responsibilities and all that crap. Paying bills and going to work. There it is again. It's nothing. Just my imagination, I guess. I think the reason why time went a lot slower... Anyway, I think the reason why time went a lot slower, experiences we've had. I mean, think about it. A 4-year-old, 1 year is 1/4 of their life. 25%. So everything that happens in a year, that's 1/4 of a lifetime. That's a long time. But for a 40-year-old, 1 year is like 2.5%. That's nothing. So that's why I feel like time moves a lot faster nowadays. I try to slow it down by paying attention. Unlike me right now, who's not paying attention because I'm babbling to the camera. One of my favorite lines in a song by Atmosphere, Slug said, "When I get some money, I'm gonna buy myself some time." I like that because there's never enough of either one of those. But I can make it feel like there's more time by slowing down and paying attention to what's going on. Like putting an engine on a beach cruiser, or building a Model A hot rod, or another mini truck. Move a little bit slower. Notice the wildlife, the ripples on the water, and sit there and watch them for a minute, like that palm tree. Helps me appreciate everything and slow time down a little bit. Because there's over 86,000 seconds in a day. So there's definitely a couple to spare, just a couple, to stay humble and grounded and happy. All work and no play makes Jack a sad boy. And you horror movie fans know how that ended. We're doing a lot of talking here today. Hear that? Probably nothing. All right, let's go see how this goes. Well, that didn't go well. Keep popping the chain off. I got a better chain tensioner that I want to put on there anyway. This one's kind of junky, but that's going to take some more messing around, and I just don't want to do that today. So I found this when I was cleaning. I pinstriped it a long time ago and put it back in the package. Brand new, never used. It could be yours. Black 2-gang switch plate, hand pinstriped by yours truly, red and tan. First one to email their address to ltscustomgarage@gmail.com will get it for free. I'll send it out to you. First one gets it. What else you guys want to do today? I got an idea. Head supervisor Missy likes to hang out here in the garage with me, and it's warm. She's gonna need to stay hydrated if she wants to be out here helping. It's an old skateboard deck that I've had for quite a while. I've had probably thousands of these in my life. For some reason, this one's been hanging out, and I think we can make something cool with it. This is a project that I've been thinking about since the old garage. The garage supervisors need a water cooler to hang out by. See that? Probably nothing. Can't always goof off in the garage. About every 3,000 miles or so, it's about changing the wife's oil. Look at this dumb panel you gotta take off. How annoying is that? You ever feel like you're being watched? So how many of you are tempted to not put that back on? And how many of you didn't put it back on? There it is. Right tools for the job, guys. This Buick has a canister that you just replace the filter element on the inside instead of replacing the whole dang thing like we're all used to. When you get the oil filter, it comes with this O-ring too. I don't know what was wrong with the way it's been done for years. Put that back in its home. Go home! Right tools for the job, guys. Oh, see if we're done dripping down here. Good enough for me. Stupid panel. Nobody likes these panels, guys. It's like every time you take it in for get oil change, you're missing one more piece of hardware. Put that back where I found it. We got 5 quarts of 5W30 here. We're gonna dump it in there. 5 quarts should be right on the money for this. Let's check. Perfect. We got that change oil light. This is how we reset it. Turn the ignition on without starting the car. Press the menu button right here. I'm gonna scroll on that. Press set clear. Bam. Are you sure you want to reset? Yes, sir. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's like a moth that's got the wingspan of a pterodactyl. Like, not even kidding. I think he's gone, guys. Holy crap. I don't know what the heck that was. I literally thought that was a bat. That's how big it was, but it was like a big moth. It was a big ass bug. If you know what that was in the garage, comment down below, because I need to know.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Going. Go.